Okay, Doe here, Eat, Sleep, Box and Repeat, brought to you by Western Bay Pain Relief. Monique Bux, it's a bit of a ballsy move, forgive the term, to fight the girl that beat you in your professional debut. Talk to me about that. Why are you doing that?
So, I need a second to compose myself. So basically, I lost to her on my debut, not because she was a better boxer, but because the occasion swallowed me up. It was a world title undercard. No one's ever seen me box, and I think I felt like, if I'm being completely honest, I think the occasion just took over. It was a big show, big platform. Shout out to Matchroom, obviously, but I think it was just too much of a big platform, and I feel like I should have built myself up. I took the opportunity, 2 weeks' notice, sold a heap load of tickets, but I didn't really think about myself. And I think that boxing is a business, and you have to think about yourself. So I feel it's a learning curve. So it haunted me. I don't care about the money. I just want to box. And at the end of the day, it's not a pride thing. But if I know I'm better than her, okay, I'll be honest with you. You know, at the end of the day, she comes to fight. I don't feel like she's a normal journeywoman. She's awkward. And anyone that ever boxed her, even Savannah Marshall, have said she's awkward because she moves around a lot. Tonight, she brought a fight a bit, and I don't think she was like a journeywoman. They always hold their hands up. She brought a fight, so at the end of the day, respect to her, but I had to dig deep and get a win. And if I didn't get a win, I'll be real with you, I would have had to be realistic and be like, it's boxing. If I can't get past people like her, then what am I going to do? How am I going to have a career?
And just taking it back slightly there, you talked about the occasion, and the Matchroom card, Joe Cordina headline was huge. What were the positives that you took away from that, though? You know, being around the big names, being like on the big stage, the interviews, all that other stuff. What were the positives you took from that?
Obviously, the positives. First one is, I come to a show like this, and it's wicked how it's done professionally, everyone's attention to detail, but it's a smaller show. And when you're on a Matchroom card, it's like you get a day of press conference, you get a day of weigh-in, you get signed. I went from 0 to 100, and I'm a humble person. I don't see myself as anything. I want to box, and if I could prove it through what I do, then that's the way I want to do it. But I feel like that platform itself can give you a name in 5.2 seconds. So, okay, back to the positives. It's like the positive I took away is that when I come into the show, I knew that this wasn't going to be a big stage like that. So obviously I was a bit more relaxed. I learned from the last time. Obviously I went in there and I froze. Everything went out the window. I honestly can't remember the fight. So your mind is the biggest thing you possess when it comes to boxing, and that's why they say it's 80% mindset. And then obviously the positives is that I got a bit of noise from it. Whether it's negative or positive, it brought attention to me. So at the end of the day, now I wrote my wrong by beating the girl that beat me on my debut, and I can start my pro career again. And I don't think that I'm not walking around thinking, oh my God, I know I got work to do. I know I'm going to put the work in to get what I want to get.
And yeah, I guess no press is bad press, whether the career starts off on the wrong foot. And I don't want to liken you, but you know, Lomachenko lost in like the early days of his professional career, so it happens to people. But what are the things, like as a boxer now, what are the things you have to put right? And I don't want to put words in your mouth, but is it a technique thing? Is it a fitness thing? Is it a more mindset again? What do you have to put right?
100%. That's a good question. Mindset. For me, coming into this fight, I literally since June 4th or 5th or whatever it was, I had to really dig deep mentally to feel myself as worthy. When I lost the fight, I was like, who am I? Like, I thought I was gonna fly through this, and I lost, and I was like, whoa, what the hell? So yeah, mindset. Obviously, I've worked on things in the gym. Shout out to Lee Selby. He's literally helped me, and I'll be real with you. He's really helped me. Like, shout out to my coaches. But Lee's, you know, he didn't sugarcoat it. The first day I went in there, he said, this was, can I swear? This was shit. This was shit. You did this wrong, you did this wrong. And I said, Joe, I know I did. And that's, the thing is, I didn't overlook what I did wrong. I knew what I did wrong. It's not that when I went in, after the fight, I was like, I weren't hurt because she beat me. I was hurt because of my performance. It's terrible. My chin was up in the air, I had no defence. I knew exactly what I needed to work on. So yeah, defensively, more elusive on my feet, obviously setting the shots up. But like again, I give credit to her. She's not like a normal journeywoman. She don't hold it and just stay there and wait for you to hit her. She comes forward. You've seen it tonight. She comes to fight me. So, yeah, I got to work on things, and at the end of the day, that's what it's about. You got to keep learning. You can't be complacent. And I'm going to go back in the gym, and I'm going to positively lock that away in a box now and start my pro career again.
And I'm guessing that's the end of it for this year for you. Just wait and see what you have in the new year. Take some time off, put those demons to bed. Monique, thank you so much for your time tonight. Really grateful, and we'll see you in the new year. Thank you so much.